These are the top 10 running backs in fantasy football for week 8. At number 10 is James Cook. I know the Panthers' run defense is stout, but Cook's line is still up at 70 yards, and he can easily get in the end zone. I think Cook should finish around the top 10 running backs. At number 9 is Cam Scotabo. He had 3 touchdowns last time he faced the Eagles. Now, I don't think that happens again, but I do think he has another good performance versus Eagles defense. At number 8 is Rachaad White. There's going to be no Mike Evans this week, which means more involvement in the receiving game for Rachaad White, and Bucky Irving is still out. I expect Rachaad White to have another 15-plus point game. At number 6 is Josh Jacobs. He's been one of the most reliable backs in fantasy football week in and week out, and I think that continues this week, finding himself inside of the top 10. Before we get to the rest of the list, the Walter Picks app can help you with your start and sit decisions every week. Over 80% of members last year made their fantasy football playoffs using the Walter Picks tool, and now there is a trade finder tool to help you find the best trades inside of your league. Number 6 is a guy who's finally getting his quarterback back, and he's going against a bottom 10 rushing defense to fantasy football running backs. Derrick Henry is going to find himself in the top 6, maybe even the top 3 this week in fantasy football.